basketball fans, you've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. It's the Philadelphia 76ers taking on the Atlanta Hawks. And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Collins is out there with Bibby. Then there's Irving. And it's Dawkins. And it's McGinnis in at the 4. And it's Irving missing. Here's Whitman. Shot from 12. And it's rebounded by Dr. J, Julius Irving. To the inside. He can't get it to go. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Wilkins passes to Rollins. And slam dunk by Rollins.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Outside Collins. Down low. Tries from 7. That one goes in.
You're not going to see him miss too many from there. Just a handful to defend.
And here's Rivers. The pass to Rollins. To the paint. Wilkins. That's good.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
Outside Collins. Irving up top. Outside Collins. Passes it to Bibby. Here's McGinnis. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Wilkins against Irving. Pass to Rivers. 6 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Philadelphia ball.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Left side Collins. Irving dishes to Bibby. Outside Collins. Clock at 6. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And here's the fast break. Wilkins, no good. Rivers against Bibby. Pass to Dawkins. The feed to Irving. That's good. And it's Bibby with the assist that time.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Rivers passes to Rollins. Over Dawkins. And there's another turnover by Atlanta.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Bibby passes to Collins. The pass to McGinnis. Here's Dawkins. Covered by Rollins. The shot by Dawkins is no good. The Hawks trail it. Here's Wilkins. And Dawkins pulls it down.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Here's Collins. Atlanta with the rebound.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Yep, that one goes in there. Rollins got his second bucket of the game to go.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Guinness has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Passes to Whitman. He kicks it to Wilkins. Now Willis. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Outside Irving. Off with the layup. The Hawks leading. Here's Rivers, and then Rivers with the dunk.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Bibby with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Shot clock at 6. McGinnis the pass to Collins. Dawkins shoots a fader. And Willis pulls it down.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Whitman kicks to Rivers. Here's Wilkins over Irving. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Now Bibby. And they get it. Philadelphia with a new shot clock. Here's McGinnis. Knocked away. Stolen by Rivers. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Pass to Bibby. Pass to Collins. Back to Bibby. He dishes it to Irving. Launches a 3. That shot missing. So the Hawks will take it the other way. It's Wilkins on the wing. He's guarded by Collins. Offensive rebound. And Willis gets it to go. And the Hawks lead by 8.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Concax checked in for Rollins. Carr comes in for Willis. Livingston's checked in for Whitman. And Webb subbed in for Doc Rivers. Philadelphia also making some changes. Catchings is checked in for Dawkins. Mix comes in for McGinnis. And Freeze subbed in for Bibby.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Hawks.
And there's the pass to Concac. Now, here is Webb. To the inside. Here's Livingston. Offensive rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
At the elbow, Irving. Releases. Knocks it loose. The Hawks leading by 8. Down low. Here's Carr. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Free. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. inside. Here's Collins. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Atlanta with the ball. 8-point game. Here's Webb. Oh, that's blocked. Passes it to Free. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Wilkins. Got it. Good job in the low post. Wilkins has got 6.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Free passes to Collins. On the wing, Irving. Puts it up from 17. And a little luck that time, but it drops. He's got 6.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Wilkins against Collins. Back to Wilkins. And Wilkins slams it in.
And I'm not sure it's even possible to throw it too high for Dominique. He has a vertical plus the length, and that's an alley-oop waiting to happen every time he runs the floor.
Now, here's Collins. Here's Mix over Carr. Atlanta with the rebound. Wilkins has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
The 76ers trail by 8. Irving looking for an opening. 1:43 left to play in the first quarter. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars. But, boy, he's more than made up for it.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Atlanta.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
Something else you can't help but notice in tonight's game is just how strongly they've been taking the ball to the basket. They're not sitting back. They're not playing passive. They're going hard to the rim.
Hastings, he's checked in for Carr. He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Concat. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Here's Irving. Wants to get it to Collins and does. That one good for 2.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Livingston. Feeds it to Wilkins. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Out to the right wing. Here's Webb. And the shot goes in. There's 39 seconds left in the first. To the middle. Here's Catchings. And Concat pulls it down.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
And Collins has got the ball here for the 76ers. They trail by 6. Here's Irving. And then Irving slams it in.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, man, he just has incredible gifts.
And here is Wilkins with 1 on the clock. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll return shortly. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Hawks, what do you guys think?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Atlanta leading by 6. They've got Livingston. Hastings is out there with Koncak. Then there's Webb. And it's Wilkins in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Comes up empty from the left block. And Bryant kicks to Dunleavy. Pass to Free. Now Dunleavy. Now the pass to Bryant. 4 on the shot clock. 2 points. That one goes. Bryant's got his first 2 points.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Livingston. Wilkins draws the double. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
The 76ers trail by 4. Here's Free. Hastings grabs the board. So it's the Hawks now. They've led by as much as 10. Outside Wilkins. Over Dunleavy. Kept alive. Here's Koncak. Count the basket. And the Hawks lead by 6.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now here's Bryant. Here's Free. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Now, here is Webb. Defended by Dunleavy. And it's sent back by Bryant. To the inside. It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Dunleavy.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Now, here is Webb. Passes it to Hastings. Out to the wing. Here's Livingston. And it's Dunleavy with the rebound. Livingston's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Now Dunleavy. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First team foul.
The 76ers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
Free throw drops for Dunleavy. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Rollins checked in for Koncak. Willis comes in for Hastings. Whitman is checked in for Wilkins. And it's Rivers in for Webb. Then for the 76ers, Dawkins checked in for Catchings. McGinnis comes in for Mix. And Bibby subbed in for Free. That one drops. He ties it up. And it's the Hawks ball. Rivers scanning the floor. The shot misses. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Bibby with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. The teardrop falls in. And the 76ers lead by 2.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Whitman. Back to Rivers. Pass to Livingston. 6 to shoot. Willis with it. Will it go? And he sinks the layup. Willis has got it all tied up now for Atlanta.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Dunleavy kicks to Bibby. McGinnis against Willis. Bryant. The shot, no good. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. They've led by as much as 10.
Cliff Livingston. And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now, here is Bibby. Dunleavy the pass to Dawkins. Rollins grabs the board. Dawkins has gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. There's the pass to Willis. Here's Whitman. No points in the game yet for him. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Rivers. And it's off from 3-point range. The feed to Bryant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Joe Bryant taking 2 shots.
Free throw, good, Bryant. Both free throws good for Bryant.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Rivers passes to Willis. He can't get that one to fall. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Here's Bryant going inside, and Bryant slams it in.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 14-4 run right now. And Bryant slams it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now here's Rivers. Driving the lane.
And you know, for all of his production, Rivers really is the emotional leader out there. Very intense and extremely confident.
The Hawks shooting their first free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Carr, he's checked in for the Hawks. No good on the second free throw. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 16-5 run here. Bibby with the bucket.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Atlanta with the ball. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Rivers against Bibby. Rivers can't get it to go.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
And Dunleavy gets it to go in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Livingston. Here's Whitman. Here's Rollins. And he's covered by Dawkins. It's tipped. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. Bibby misses. The Hawks trail by 9. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
A floater. Rivers can't get it to go.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Bibby kicks to Dunleavy. Pass to Dawkins. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Got a piece of it. Now Dunleavy. 6 points for him. Pass to McGinnis. Over Carr. Goes back up. McGinnis' shot is off. McGinnis has gone just 1 of 5 from the field. To the paint. Count it. And the 76ers lead has been cut down to 9 in the bucket from Carr.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
A pass to McGinnis. Kicks it to Bibby. Passes it to Dawkins. Count it. Dawkins has got the lead up to 11 now for the 76ers.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now the 76ers with it. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Bryant up top, covered by Rollins. Dawkins, good.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And he drives in. Here's Rivers. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Bibby against Rivers. Whitman passes to Rollins. Here's Whitman. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Rollins. From deep three-point range. Bryant with the rebound. Bryant's got 6 rebounds in the game. Down low. Dawkins, good. Dawkins has got 10.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now here's Rivers. Pass to Whitman. Back to Rivers. Over McGinnis. That one off the back iron and out.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. Here's Bryant.
A shot missing. And Atlanta will come the other way. It's stolen by Bryant. Inside, here's Dawkins. Swiped it away. The pass to Livingston. They need this one. He takes it up and lays it in. Levinson's got his second basket. And 1:01 left in the first half of basketball. And the 76ers call time here.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans!
Atlanta making some changes. Hastings, he's checked in for Rollins. Wilkins comes in for Livingston. And it's Webb in for Rivers. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Catchings, he's checked in for Dawkins. Irving comes in for Bryant. Collins checked in for Dunleavy. And Free subbed in for Bibby. Whitman against Free. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 6 points for him.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Hastings. And a good offensive ball. And he gets the bucket.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And Dr. J slams it in.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Wilkins against Irving. Wilkins dishes to Webb. Just 3 on the clock. Can't get the layup. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We come back right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Philadelphia finds themselves ahead after 2 quarters. They are way out in front, leading by 17. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
What a true demonstration of dominance. They made a commitment to owning the glass, and they made good on it. Blocking out, competing hard in traffic. That's the way you should play on both ends of the court.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Hawks.
The shooting percentage they allow was through the roof. The coach should absolutely be ripping into the defense. I need to take some pride on the other end. Just lock it in, lock it in, lock it in.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic from Dr. J, Julius Irving so far.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got Collins. Irving is out there with McGinnis, and it's Dawkins, and it's Bibby in at the 1.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
The human highlight film sliding it through.
And he just possesses that ability to wow the crowd every time he steps on the hardwood. They don't call him the human highlight for nothing.
Left side Collins. Here's Irving. Sweet move. And the slam dunk by Irving.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Here's Rollins. After the Sixers pick up 2. It's Wilkins on the wing. just 4 to shoot. It's deflected.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Collins passes to Bibby. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Back to Collins. Outside Irving. Dawkins kicks to Bibby. From 12 feet out, Kevin Willis grabs the miss. And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for Atlanta. 17-point game. Back to Wilkins. And the shot is good. Wilkins on par today with his career shooting percentage, right around 46%. Bibby against Rivers. Passes it to Dawkins. Back to Irving. Rollins grabs the board. Rollins got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Outside Wilkins. Collins against Whitman. Pass to Willis. Wilkins up top. Over Irving. The shot by Wilkins no good. The 76ers leading by 15. And the slam dunk by Irving.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Rivers against Bibby. Pass to Whitman. He kicks it to Rivers. And the pass to Wilkins. From deep. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Willis has got 10 points.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Wilkins against Irving. And that's going to be a travel.
That's a bad miscue, but I think they've done a really good job keeping control of the ball throughout the game.
Hawks making a switch here. Koncak's checked in. And the 76ers also making a change. Mix is checked in. How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Passes it to Whitman. Outside Wilkins. There's the drive. And it's rebounded by Dr. J, Julius Irving. Irving's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Collins kicks to Irving. Dishes it to Bibby. Pass to Collins.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And here's Rivers. It's Wilkins on the wing. Over Irving. And he recovers it. Wilkins against Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wilkins' shot is off. The 76ers leading by 15. Bibby with it. Picked up by Rivers. Pass to McGinnis. Lays it up off the glass. McGinnis has got 6 points.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
And there's the pass to Whitman. Willis with it. Over Mix. Here's Koncak. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from it.
Outside Collins. Passes to Irving. Kicks to Bibby. Here's Collins. Makes it off the glass. He has 6.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Rivers passes to Wilkins. Out to the right wing. Back to Rivers. Tries it from the top of the key. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Bibby passes to McGinnis. And he makes that one. And the 76ers lead by 19.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And that one's good. Wilkins.
Now, I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
Outside Collins. Back to Bibby. Goes up at the stripe. Here's McGinnis. Rebound Atlanta. Wilkins with the ball. 18 points for him. And that one, good.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Yes, that goes in.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Rivers. Banked in off the glass. Rivers has got 5.
Now you see the toughness and the competitiveness of Doc Rivers. Always looking for the most opportunistic play.
Here's McGinnis. He's got 8. Shoots over Willis. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
The 76ers leading by 15. Collins finds Irving. Rivers against Bibby. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. Spud Webb, he's checked in for Whitman. Catchings, he's checked in for the 76ers. Free comes in for Bibby. Hawks on D, down by 15. Here's Collins. Here's Catchings. It doesn't go for him. And Atlanta will come the other way. It's Wilkins with the drive. It's slammed in by Wilkins.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Philadelphia moving the ball around. From 7. Rebound by the Hawks. Wilkins has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Rivers. Comes up empty down low.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Here's Collins. Got a hand on it. Rivers against Collins. Rivers kicks to Wilkins. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Collins. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in. Catchings has got his first bucket in this one.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
To the left side wing. Collins passes to Irving. There's 1:54 left in the 3rd. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Here's Webb. Rebound by the 76ers. Irving's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Free passes to Collins. And that's collected by Willis. The Hawks trail by 15. Feeds it to Webb. Teardrop shot. Koncak. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Outside Collins. With the fadeaway. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Irving's got 22.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Pass to Willis. Basket is good. The assist from Webb. Webb's got 3 assists in the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Catchings. And Koncak pulls it down. Koncak's got his 6th rebound on the night. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
So for the Hawks, Hastings, he's checked in for Koncak. Barr comes in for Kevin Willis. And Livingston subbed in for Doc Rivers. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Dawkins checked in for Mix.
Yeah, good job to take him right at the D.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game. And that one misses.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he's good on the 2nd. The Hawks trail by 14. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Free against Webb. Four on the clock. Drives to the hoop. That shot off the mark. That will count. That one doesn't go. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Webb out there with Dominique Wilkins. Then there's Carr. And there's Livingston. And it's Hastings in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Now, here is Webb. Catchings with the rebound. Catchings has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding.
Oh!
Yeah. Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Here's Webb. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And now Philadelphia on the break. Irving leading the charge.
Dominique Wilkins. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Philadelphia.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
And also, they've been very committed to just this hard-charging, attacking style of offense. A lot of points tonight coming off of penetrating the gaps on defense.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good for Irving. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. The pass to Livingston. It's Wilkins on the wing. He's guarded by Collins. Baseline J on the way. Misses off the right iron. The 76ers leading by 20. Here's Irving to the right side. Outside Collins. 6 on the shot clock. Count that one. Irving's got 27 points.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Down low, Livingston. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Free passes to Catchings. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Collins. Goes back up. Goes up again. No good on the layup.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Driving to the basket. Shrugs off the contact and dunks it. He'll go to the free throw line.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Rollins checked in for Carr, and it's Whitman in for Livingston. McGinnis, he's checked in for the 76ers.
And when you talk about Webb, the obstacles he's had to overcome, always being doubted because of his height, but here he is, one of the most talked about players in the NBA.
Outside Collins. Webb against McGinnis. Here's Irving. Count that bucket. Irving's got 6 here in this quarter.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Pass to Rollins. Looking for Wilkins. He gets it there. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Irving's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. In the corner, Collins with it. Pass to Dawkins. Here's McGinnis. Fader on the way. Outside Irving. Here's World B free. Rollins grabs the board. Rollins got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Whitman. Count it from 12. Whitman's got his first points of the game.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
From the line, Irving can't hit. The Hawks trail by 19. Here's Webb driving inside. Spud Webb looking like he used a trampoline on that dunk. Wow.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense. Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Wilkins against Irving. Here's Hastings. Now, here is Webb. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Collins finds Irving over Wilkins. Rebound, Atlanta. Now Webb. Pass to Rollins. Basket is good. The assist from Webb. Webb's got 4 assists in the game.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Here's Irving. Excellent D there from Wilkins. The Hawks trail by 17. Now the pass to Whitman. Back to Webb. Whitman against Collins. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one. On the wing, Irving. And that one is off. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Wilkins passes to Whitman. He kicks to Webb. Dawkins against Rollins. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Wilkins. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Irving. Driving to the basket. It's blocked. Passes it to Wilkins. Looking to end his cold spell and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you look at Wilkins, everybody talks about the spectacular athleticism, but in some ways, I think he's just underrated as a basketball player. It just does so many things well for his team.
2.
First one falls for him. The Atlanta making some changes. Willis, he checked in for Hastings. And it's Rivers in for Webb. Bibby checked in for the 76ers. Both good from the line that time. The 76ers leading by 15, and the 76ers call time here.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Julius Irving.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. It must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during that last break, I heard Philadelphia's coach as he addressed the team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thanks, David. Bibby against Rivers. Pass to Willis. And here's Rivers. Pass to Wilkins. Over Irving. Wilkins can't get it to go. They could use a bucket, and Dr. J slams it in.
One of the best dunkers in the league off the drive. I mean, he's often still hanging in the air while the other guys are on their way down.
Wilkins kicks to Rivers. Over Bibby. They get it back. Willis. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them. The 76ers leading by 15. Bibby passes to Collins. Now Irving, defended by Wilkins. Kicks it out to Collins. The shot from 20 feet away. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the 76ers lead by 17.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Team third.
Rivers with it. And it's Willis finishing it off.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And Collins now top the key. Irving passes to McGinnis. They grab their own miss.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for Atlanta. And no good. Bibby with a defensive effort. Philadelphia leading by 15. Collins kicks to Irving. Collins against Dawkins. To the paint. Here's Bibby. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. So it's the Hawks now. Rivers passes to Wilkins. Here's Whitman. Back to Wilkins. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. Jammed in. Dominique making an impression there.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
McGinnis against Willis. And McGinnis kicks to Bibby. Atlanta with the rebound. Rollins got 11 rebounds in the game. And there's the pass to Wilkins. Back to Rivers. Passes it to Willis. Whitman against Collins. Pass to Willis. Now here's Rivers. He's covered closely. The shot, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Pass to Bibby. Outside Collins. Looking to get back on track here. Whitman grabs the miss. The Hawks trail by 15. Here's Rivers. Bibby with a defensive effort. Now here's Collins. 54 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second personal foul.
And guys, his speed and quickness and just the relentless nature of Doug Collins. Very hard for any defender to keep up with him.
And the first one drops. And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Smith checked in for Dawkins. Catchings comes in for McGinnis. Miller's checked in for Irving. And it's Brown in for Bibby. And so Collins nails both of them. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Collins against Webb. Catchings with the rebound. And so here is Philadelphia. They lead by 17. The pass to Collins. Smith right side. And the shot is long. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Brown. Going inside. Can't hit from in close. And here's Collins. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.